A summary of the first Hunger Games movie.
Chapter 1. The Reaping. In the nation of Panem, there are 12 districts ruled by the wealthy capital. Every year, as a punishment for a past rebellion, the capital holds an event called the Reaping. They select one boy and one girl between the ages of 12 and 18 from each district to fight to the death on live television. In District 12, the poorest region, Katniss Everdeen wakes up early to hunt in the woods. She is worried because today is the day of the selection.
Chapter 2. The Volunteer. The atmosphere in the town square is tense. Effie Trinket, a representative from the capital, reaches into a glass bowl to pick a name. She calls out, Primrose Everdeen. It is Katniss's little sister. Panic strikes Katniss. She cannot let her sister die. Desperate, Katniss pushes through the crowd and shouts, I volunteer as tribute. It is a rare act of bravery in District 12.
Chapter 3. The Tributes. After Katniss volunteers, Effie picks the boy tribute, Peeta Mellark. Katniss recognizes him. Years ago, he gave her bread when her family was starving. They are taken away from their families and put on a luxury train to the capital. There, they meet their mentor, Haymitch Abernathy. He is a drunk man, but he is also the only winner from District 12 who is still alive. He warns them that to survive, they need people to like them. Chapter 4. The Capital. The capital is colorful, loud, and full of food, very different from the gray poverty of District 12. Katniss meets Cinna, her stylist. Instead of dressing her in a boring costume, Cinna creates a black outfit that lights up with synthetic fire. During the opening parade, the crowd goes wild. Katniss becomes known as the Girl on Fire. This attention is crucial because popular tributes get sponsors who send gifts during the games.
Chapter 5. Training and Scores. For a few days, all 24 tributes train together. The careers from wealthy districts 1 and 2 are strong and arrogant. Katniss keeps her archery skills a secret until her private session with the Gamemakers. When the judges ignore her to eat a roasted pig, she gets angry. She shoots an arrow straight through the apple in the pig's mouth. It shocks them, but she earns a high score of 11 out of 12.
Chapter 6. The Arena. The games begin. The tributes stand on metal plates surrounding a cornucopia filled with weapons and supplies. When the cannon sounds, it is a bloodbath. Many tributes die in the first few minutes fighting for weapons. Following Haymitch's advice, Katniss grabs a backpack and runs into the forest immediately. She needs to find water and stay hidden to survive the first night. Chapter 7. Fire and Alliances. The Gamemakers control the arena environment. To force the tributes together, they create a massive forest fire. Katniss gets burned, but manages to escape. She climbs a tree to hide from the career pack and Peeta, who seems to have joined the enemy. While in the tree, she sees Rue, a young girl from District 11. They form a silent alliance. Katniss cuts down a nest of deadly wasps called trackerjackers, dropping it on the careers below to scatter them. Chapter 8. A Tragic Loss. Katniss and Rue become friends. They make a plan to destroy the career's food supply. The plan works, but tragedy strikes. Rue is trapped in a net and killed by another tribute. Katniss kills Rue's attacker but is too late to save her friend. In a moment of rebellion and grief, Katniss covers Rue's body with flowers and salutes the cameras. Soon after, the rules change. 2 tributes can win if they are from the same district. Chapter 9. Star-Crossed Lovers. Katniss finds Peeta camouflaged near a river, badly wounded. She helps him hide in a cave. Realizing that the capital loves a romance, Katniss pretends to be deeply in love with Peeta to get medicine from sponsors. They share a kiss, and Haymitch sends soup and bandages. They survive the final days together until only one enemy remains: Cato. After a brutal fight on top of the cornucopia involving mutant dogs, Cato is defeated. Chapter 10. The Berries. Katniss and Peeta are the last 2 standing. They wait for the victory announcement, but it doesn't come. The Gamemakers revoke the rule change. Only one can survive. Neither wants to kill the other. Katniss pulls out poisonous nightlock berries. She gives some to Peeta. They count to 3, intending to commit suicide together. Before they can swallow, the announcer yells, "Stop!" They are declared the winners of the 74th Hunger Games. They survive, but they have made the capital very angry.